So the House just passed a bill that would deregulate derivatives 5 years after the biggest financial crisis since the Great Depression, caused by deregulated derivatives. Funny enough, the members of the House who voted yes to this bill received, 18 times as much from Wall Street than the people who voted no. So this is basically the bank saying, "Hey, here's some money. Can you guys make sure that we can get more money, even though we have so much already? Like more than we could spend in a lifetime, or our child's lifetime, or our grandchild's lifetime. We'd like some more money. So can you do this, even though it's totally reckless and irresponsible and will likely cause another crash? Can y'all do that, please? Here's some money. We'll make sure you get reelected." Congress says, "Oh, sure. We don't give a shit about what's good for people, or what's good for the economy, or what's good for families or homeowners. We like money too, and we love to keep our jobs so we can keep keep this gravy train rolling. So sure, I'll vote for the bill, and that's how it goes. That's exactly the way Congress goes. You can make a call, you can write a letter, and you can vote for the lesser of two evils every couple of years. That's what you get to do. But unless you have gobs of money to throw at these fuckers, they're not going to fucking listen to you. They're not going to take you seriously. What are you going to do? Sign another petition and email it to them? Yeah, that's going to make a big difference when they're looking at that petition and the check from Goldman Sachs for $30,000, which is which are you going to pay attention to if you're a member of Congress in this environment? So no, shit is not going to change without a revolution. And, Russell Brand is right. You can't seriously call this a legitimate system of government. You can't really call this representative government. You can't say that, that this is a democratic, responsible, constitutional government. It hasn't been that way in a long time. This is a feudal system. It's a pay-for-play. It's a brothel. Congress will put out as much as you're willing to put in. So we can't afford to put in, so we don't get anything out. Wall Street can put in all they want to. They get plenty out of it, as we just saw with the House of Representatives. So these fuckers are going to keep doing this shit, and shit is going to keep getting worse until we just throw the fuckers out. That's it. And get rid of money in politics. So, you know what I'm saying? Move to amend.org, the We the People Amendment. Corporations are not people, money is not speech. We get this out of our political system. We get money out of our political system, or this shit will keep fucking happening. And it'll keep happening every few years. And they'll keep deregulating the banks, and they'll keep putting money in their campaign donors' pockets, because that's all it is. It's a pay-for-play relationship. This is not a representative government. And everybody knows this. So the only reason that it's continuing is because we continue to sit on our ass and commiserate instead of actually, getting out and getting mad enough and, getting our friends to, and shaking people awake. And that's why this shit is allowed to go on. That's the only reason that it's allowed to go on, is because we the people are not stepping up. We're too afraid of getting arrested. We're too afraid of, losing our menial 9-to-5 wage slavery, indentured servitude sentences, That's really the only thing standing in the way. So that's the situation. So we can either choose to accept it and live as serfs in a feudal system, or we can take back our representative government. We can be a democracy. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take all of us to do some big shit and to accept our fear and confront it and do something about it. And until we do that, shit is always gonna be the same.